Hello friends, today's topic of discussion is Keras, that is a Python library. This lecture is the spotlight on the intro, features and need for Python deep learning library, that is Keras. Keras is a powerful and easy to use free open source Python library for developing and evaluating deep learning models. Before talking on Keras, let's first know about the concept deep learning. It is a machine learning technique that teaches computers to do what comes naturally to humans, that is, learn by example. And it is one of the major subfields of machine learning framework. And what is machine learning? It is the study of design of algorithms. And machine learning is inspired from the model of human brain. Deep learning is becoming more popular in data science fields like robotics, artificial intelligence, audio and video recognition, and image recognition. Deep learning is supported by various libraries such as Theano, TensorFlow, Caffe, AMXNet, etc. Keras is one of the most powerful and easy to use Python library which is built on the top of popular deep learning libraries for creating deep learning models. Now let's have a deep look into Keras. Keras is an open source deep learning framework for Python. Keras Deep Learning API is written in Python. API stands for Application Programming Interface and it is a connection between computers or between computer programs. It has been developed by an artificial intelligence researcher at Google named François Chollet. It was developed with a focus on enabling fast experimentation. Organizations like Google, Square, Netflix, Hawaii and Uber are currently using Keras. Keras consists of three backend engines. The backend refers to parts of a computer application or a program's code that allows it to operate and that cannot be accessed by a user. The three backend engines are TensorFlow, Theano and Microsoft Cognitive Toolkit. Let's talk a bit more on this important concept, that is about Keras Backend. Keras, being a model level library, helps in developing deep learning models by offering high level building blocks. It cannot handle low level computations, so it makes use of the backend library to resolve it. The backend library acts as a high-level API wrapper for the low-level API, which lets it run on TensorFlow, CNTK or Theano. So, Keras allows us to switch between the backends as per the requirement of our applications. Keras makes deep learning accessible and local on your computer. It also acts as a front-end for other big cloud providers, and it provides a minimal approach to run neural networks. Keras can be developed in R as well as Python such that the code can be run as per the requirement. Keras can be run on CPU, NVIDIA's GPU, AMD GPU, TPU, etc. Now let's focus on its features. Deep learning for humans. Keras is an API designed for human beings, not machines. Keras follows best practices for reducing cognitive load. It offers consistent and simple APIs. It minimizes the number of user actions required for common use cases and it provides clear and actionable error messages. It also has extensive documentation and developer guides. Second feature is iterate at the speed of thought. Keras is the most used deep learning framework among top 5 winning teams on Kaggle. Because Keras make it easier to run new experiments, it empowers you to try more ideas. Exascale machine learning. Keras provides multi-GPU and strong distributed support. Keras is an industry strength framework that can scale to large clusters of GPUs or an entire TPU pod. It can be deployed anywhere. This is the next important feature of Keras. We can deploy Keras learning deep models on multiple platforms. We can export Keras models to JavaScript to run directly in the browser, to TF Lite to run on iOS, Android and embedded devices. It's also easy to serve Keras model as via a web API. A vast ecosystem. Keras has a large ecosystem of products to support your deep learning environment, covering every step of the machine learning workflow, from data management to hyperparameter training to deployment solutions. State of the art of research. Keras is used by many scientific organizations around the world like CERN, NASA, etc. Keras has the low-level flexibility to implement arbitrary research ideas while offering optional high-level convenience features to speed up the experimentation cycles. An accessible superpower. Its ease of use and focus on users' experience, Keras is the deep learning solution of choice for many university courses. It is widely recommended as one of the best ways to learn deep learning. So you can say that Keras is simple, flexible but powerful. This chart is showing you the important points related to the development of Keras. That's all we have with the introductory part of the Keras. I hope you have understood. Thank you.